Sad and heartbreaking news that is coming in from Australia report that Alexa, who has been famously known on YouTube as Pretty Pastel, sadly passed away. The news on our desk report that Pretty Pastel died in June. Alexandra's death was reported officially on Instagram on the 5th of July 2023, and it is said that her death was sudden.
One. Hey! What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Are you whispering? I can't hear you. What did you say? Yes, hello. Oh my god. And welcome back to my hair. This is episode 2 in my series about attempting to strip the black hair dye out of my hair and make my way back to my former natural red-headed glory. In the last episode, I used crushed vitamin C tablets to try to strip out some of the color, and my hair went from being this shade of black to this shade of blue. I've washed it several more times now, and as you can see, we're somewhere in between blue and green, and we're also a little bit kind of yellow where my natural hair is growing through here. Now, the comments on that video unanimously screamed at me to A, shave my head, B, stop touching it, don't do anything, let it grow out, and C, buy the product Color Oops. Now, I don't want to shave my head because as tempting as it is, I'm very impatient and I don't want to wait a year or two for it to get back to this length, so option A is out. Option B, leave it alone. If I do that, see my answer to option A being that I am impatient. I don't want to leave it alone. I don't want to be stuck with bluish green for months or years, so that option is out as well. So this whole Color Oops thing sounded like a good idea because I did indeed do a big old oops 2 years ago when I decided to bleach my hair for the first time and became so addicted to colouring it that I just could not stop. That was my first oops. So as soon as I posted that video and all of the comments started coming through screaming at me to purchase Color Oops, I thought, okay, yeah, sure, I'll give it a go. So I googled it, Color Oops. Turns out Color Oops is not a thing in Australia, and the only way that I was able to get it was purchasing it on Amazon for the humble price of 70 Australian dollars. I feel like that's my first oops of the video, because when I saw that price I was like, oh, it's expensive, but everyone's been recommending it, so it must be worth it. And then while I was waiting for it to arrive, I was doing a little bit of research, how do I use this product, and I may or may not have stumbled upon the fact that it literally costs $15 in America. So the video's off to a great start. So here is my $70 parcel from Amazon. They did send it to me with express shipping, so it did arrive 2 days after I purchased it. You know what, I always thought that maybe you were dyeing your hair, but turns out it really is all natural. There's bird food on my face. Yep. Right, So apparently the next steps are that I have to rinse my hair under warm water.
Hey everyone, it's me Alex, and this week I'm only eating food from 7-Eleven Japan. Alex, why on earth would you fly to another country and then only eat at a convenience store for an entire week? Well, here's the thing. I've been to Japan many times. I've tried a lot of food in this country. Last night, Tiash and I had Korean barbecue. It was about $40 a head for all you can eat, all you can drink. It was incredible, but it did make me stop and think, gosh, I have spent so much money on food. And in 7-Eleven in Japan, the food is absolutely delicious. Don't think of it like the 7-Eleven that you know from your own country. I mean, in Australia, 7-Eleven is literally just sausage rolls, meat pies. Yes, we have meat pies in Australia. We don't do sweet pies, we do meat pies. You can't get a nice proper meal from 7-Eleven in Australia. But in Japan, oh boy, you can get everything that you could possibly want. So I'm not concerned about the fact that I'm only going to be eating at 7-Eleven. My wallet will definitely thank me for it, because the less that I spend on food, the more I can spend on clothes. So with that, this is day one today. It's a Monday, perfect day to start. I'm going to pick up maybe, I don't know, it's like, with my imaginary watch, it's 1/4 a freckle. I think it's about 8 a.m. I'm going to try and get a little bit of the more traditional Japanese stuff, so I'm going to grab probably 3 meals a day, if not more. We're in Akasaka right now. Akasaka Mitsuke Station is on the metro line. This is my favorite place to stay in Tokyo, or one of my favorite places. This is a really, really foodie district. There's so many restaurants here. Our hotel, which is called the Super Hotel, is really close to the station, and luckily for us, there is a 7-Eleven underneath it. So up there, that's our hotel. And there's the 7-Eleven. So let's head inside and get my first breakfast and my first meal of the week.
It is very sad and unfortunate for the people that enjoyed her content, as she created videos on vlogs, fashion hauls and travel. There hasn't been any official reports on Pretty Pastel Place's cause of death, and Tightness Media promises to keep you posted in case there is anything officially reported. Drop us your condolence messages in the comment section and kindly keep her family in prayer. As you drop your condolence messages, remember to keep them respectful. Our thoughts goes out to Pretty Pastel Place's family and loved ones, and may her soul rest in eternity. Let us know what memories you have from Pretty Pastel Place. What was your best video that she created, and what do you learn from her? What I know is that she was doing YouTube with passion, and she loved everything that she did, inspiring other people outside the world. If she wasn't, she wouldn't have been with over 60k subscribers on YouTube. Thank you for watching and supporting Tightness Media, and please, if at all you have watched this video till this far, consider subscribing and turning on the bell so that you don't miss out on anything that we upload. I love you guys and keep safe. Bye bye.